ringside as we welcome you to Minneapolis, Minnesota. It can certainly get loud inside this building. And just a few moments ago when the Vikings were introduced, it was downright shaking in here. They're set for football as the Vikings get ready to do battle with the Atlanta Falcons. Set to go, Younghoe Koo ready to do the honors. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. Mond, a quick throw complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Our first carry here for Kene Nwangu.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Back to Nwangu again on first down. No, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
Touchdown, Vikings! CD, I mean, there are touchdown runs, and then there are touchdown runs, and that one certainly fell into the latter category, and that deserves a couple exclamation points. Extra point tacked on by Lambo, and it's now a 7-0 game. And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Well, this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Now a play fake here on first down. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. They'll run with a former Viking, Cordero Patterson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Just a terrific run there, Charles, from a running back who is so compact and powerful, and that strength was on display there.
Yeah, and this could be a sign of what this defense is in for, because, you know, all week long the coaches were preaching to the defense, you've got to be able to wrap up against a back like him, or he can make you pay. Technique, technique, technique.
That's Cordero Patterson hauling it in. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Well, I don't mean to jump in on you, partner, but they didn't waste any time getting downfield, did they? I mean, a nice big play there.
3 plays, 3 successful plays in plus territory. Now this defense on its heels a bit.
It seems like they had something targeted there, doesn't it? It's like, okay, we've got a matchup we like coming right out of the gate. Let's go ahead and get right to it.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now.
Wow. He's tough for that.
Intercepted.
It's tough.
By the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And the Vikings force the turnover. And they'll take over at the 10. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. A 6-2 is their record through the first 8 weeks. Now, Charles, what is your assessment for them in the second half of the season?
Well, I think that the road gets a little bit tougher for them. And when I look at their schedule, I see some of these road games, and I know those are going to be difficult. But this is a good team, so I'm going to go with 11-5. That seems about right, and I think that'd be a nice accomplishment, too.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. Well, this defense for the Falcons, they were very strong last week in the win over Carolina.
This defense certainly has a lot to be proud of coming off of last week's game, because when you only give up 14 points in a contest, you give your team a great chance to win. The best defense in the league is usually going to average giving up 18, 19 points a game. So to be under that, a terrific achievement.
Now Mon. And complete right side to Cook. And he will have a Vikings first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on third down and 5.
And they'll use him out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at him and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On first down, they'll run with Nwangu. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
And now a hook up downfield on 2nd down. Now he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Connection on that one. 30 yards.
How did he get to be playing?
Their favorite routes to run. Surprisingly, this will pop up as one of their staples because they run so many routes in the middle of the field. How about this one? Starts downfield, bends it to the corner. Great touch on the football, and they turn that one into a big play.
Ronnie Harrison that time able to make the tackle.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Coming up on 2nd and 7. Give to Cook out of the gun. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
This has been a good drive so far. It's been a running game for the most part. It's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Handoff right side to Nwangu. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Fitu Melifonwu up to make the tackle there.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now a give running left is Nwangu. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Mon looks to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by a Fitu Melifonwu. And the Falcons are going to get the football back at their own 17. But no doubt a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A big play that time through the air. 31 yards. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. From the gun, Ryder. Wide open receiver complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Dancing, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Give that sack to Harrison Phillips, the big man. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. If you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
To throw on 2nd down. Ryder. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down. Then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback because that was awfully close.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Left side here taken in by Metcalf. Touchdown! DK Metcalf with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. Crew able to connect on the extra point. And we are tied here in the second quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about in a spot. You got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's really tough for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll make this a 2nd down. Mon going to throw it. We're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. picked up by Jonathan Jones. Second
Try
drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Atlanta.
On 1st and 10, Ryder. Got a man, it's Patterson, complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover it before he gets going.
Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a 1st and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now 1st and goal, expect them to tackle right here on this play.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Eluding the pressure right. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. It's their quarterback keeping it himself from 5 yards out. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they've got just under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
1-yard gain brings up
On 2nd and 9, Mond. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Smith. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Mond. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those 2 elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
So, I thought he was supposed to move back already.
Back to the air, Mond. It's caught, Smith. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. Mond looks to throw on 1st down. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Mond. Escaping the pressure right. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Asante Jr. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we have reached halftime now with the visiting Falcons out on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Throwing on first down. Ryder. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
Okay.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Operating from the gun. Ryder. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And got his man complete.
It's so nasty.
Touchdown,
So nasty.
Falcons. And boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play. Koo now for the point after. It's good, and it is now 20.
Damn, I almost traded that nigga too. That's crazy. Almost traded that nigga to
Following
the
the
Lions
touchdown,
too.
here's Koo to kick off.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. Back to the ground. This time Cook. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And this will be a Vikings first down as the tackle made at about the 38. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Mond out of the shotgun. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. 3 yards remain for 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd.
From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up 1st downs.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. On the give is Nwangu. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
They'll go right back to Nwangu. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain.
It's 4th down.
They'll run for it. It's Nwangu. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back.
I don't really trust
About set
this.
to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. On first down.
Oh
It's
my
Patterson,
God.
and he'll be brought down.
Nobody.
Yardage back at the
Nobody,
40.
right?
2
Nobody
yards
wants
the
to.
loss, second and 12.
Nobody wants to do the dirty work.
Brings up second and 12 at the 40.
From the gun, Ryder. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
A gain of 14. And the Falcons first down.
They'll run on first down. Patterson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Hey, Patterson.
Made at the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 10.
They run with Patterson. He can't get him down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line.
On second down, it's Patterson. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
Right, buddy.
Second and 1, and people want to run the football.
Right, buddy.
This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there.
What's
Pick up
up,
the first
buddy?
down.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He'll find Metcalf. And out of bounds all the way down
No, you
at the
didn't.
30.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And he takes a shot on the release.
Turn. I need you to hurry up and turn for me, big dog. Gotta go ahead and make your reads, boy.
But just couldn't find anyone
Make your
open.
reads.
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion.
We are good.
Looking to throw on second down. Ryder. And he'll take it into the end zone.
What's up, buddy?
A great play there.
Hungry.
With now his second touchdown of this third quarter. And the Falcons are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter.
Ooh, that is.
Koo able to connect on the extra point.
End of the game looking crazy. Had to turn it around.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line.
This has NATO plans a British.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave him great field position, and he's going to lose yardage here. As they will switch ends as time has run out on this third quarter of play. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Second and 14.
Let's get off the field, D. Trail green. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies cry all the way home.
Another try after the first down sack. Mon. Well, it's caught on the right side at Smith. The Vikings on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 8.
24 is the mic. Hey, tight. 24 is the mic. Steel, black. We got this. 24 is the mic.
They'll set up to throw. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
48-yard line.
They'll look to throw here. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Falcons' 28-yard line.
On 2nd down, Cook. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
For the Minnesota Vikings. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Mon to the air on 1st and 10. He'll dump this off to Cook. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 20-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mon. That's to Cook out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that'll make it 3rd and 1. Now Mon. And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson. Justin Jefferson with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Vikings have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
14. Set to kick off.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Ryder. Allen has it, left side. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw. Ryder. Going back to Allen, he's got him again. And he gets this up to the 34, out of bounds there. They'll contain him to just 4, 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning. To throw on 2nd down. Ryder, he's going to loft one deep left side here. It's caught inside the 25. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Once more, they turn to Patterson. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
I have to laugh a little bit because he actually handed it off. I thought with the 2 touchdown passes he's thrown in this one already, he'd go ahead and fling and try and get a third one.
Yeah, now from this spot on 3rd down, I think he's probably throwing here.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. They won't even send in a running play here. I don't.
This to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta. Kyle Pitts with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Falcons add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Aleem McNeil in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
2nd down.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home.